What is up guys? This is Bullshot, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. So in today's video, I am gonna be covering the top 10 best guns to use inside of the Battle Royale and give you some highly optimized Gunsmith loadouts for this Season 1 update. Now, unlike the top 10 videos from the previous seasons, I am gonna be making this list based on only those weapons which are available as ground loot inside of the Battle Royale maps. So weapons like the AK-117 or the MX-9 will not be featured inside of this top 10 list. Another thing that I want to mention before getting into the video, which is, this top 10 video will feature every single category of weapons except for the light machine guns because they are too slow for my play style, to be honest. The entire thing may be a little bit longer, but the loadouts will be extremely helpful for all of my fellow viewers. That's why I am suggesting you to stick to the end of the video. Now, if this is your first time here in my channel, then be sure to press the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. You can join my Discord server to get direct access to all of my loadouts, and you can follow me on Instagram for more awesome short contents. Links will be provided in the description. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Starting at number 10 spot, we have the RYTEC AMR, which is going to be the only sniper rifle inside of this top 10 list. I usually do not like to put anything other than the automatic weapons inside of my seasonal top 10 video. But in current season, I am using this weapon pretty much whenever I am playing in the Blackout map. Trust me when I say, this sniper rifle has the potential to one-shot enemy in any possible distance. It is almost as faster as the RYTEC 50, but a little bit hard to use due to the vertical recoil. The only catch is, you have to hit on the head of the enemy if you want to achieve the full effectiveness of this weapon. Now, for the custom loadout of this sniper rifle, I have improved the aiming crosshair drift and the overall mobility of this weapon. You are also getting the suppressed firepower without compromising any of your range or the accuracy. However, I do not like to use any special magazine because the difference is not that much noticeable, to be honest. Anyways, for the mods with this weapon, I am recommending you to use the Sniper Extended Magazine mods, the Fast ADS mods, and most importantly, the Sniper Expert mods to get the most effective results possible. Now, coming at number 9 spot, we have the BY-15, which is again, the only shotgun inside of this top 10 list. Unlike the previous one, the shotguns are most optimized to use in the isolated map, since a majority of the battles are going to be in close quarter ranges. Besides the Echo, it is the most powerful shotgun available inside of the Battle Royale. It is almost as powerful as the HSO4, which is another pretty awesome option, but can only be obtained from the Arsenal airdrops. Now, for the custom loadout of this shotgun, I have increased the overall damage range and greatly improved the hipfire accuracy of this weapon, which is the main factor for this build. You are also getting some insanely high amount of overall mobility, which is going to be super useful in close range battles. Anyways, for the mods, I am recommending you to use the long range mods, the fast ADS mods, and most importantly, the long barrel mods for the most effective results possible. And now, coming at number 8 spot, we have the CR-56 AMAX, which is a mid-tier assault rifle with some pretty decent statistics. This weapon has a great combination of fire rate and damage per bullet, and unlike the AS-VAL, it is way more optimized to use in close to mid-range engagements. It has some great accuracy with the ADS, and it does a pretty decent job with the hipfire as well. However, the recoil control may be a bit of a downside, but that can be fixed with the perfect variants of the modification attachments. Now, for the custom loadout of this weapon, I have increased the overall damage range by a pretty significant amount. And I have improved the ADS bullet spread accuracy and overall recoil management to a pretty optimized level. It is a pretty versatile and easy to use custom build for close to mid-range engagements. Although you can use this loadout for long-range battles as well. Anyways, for the mods with this one, I am recommending you to use the lateral recoil control mods, the extended magazine mods, and the precise shot mods to get the most effective results possible. Now, coming at number 7 spot, we have the CBR-4, which is a high-tier submachine gun with some great combination of fire rate and damage per bullet. It is pretty frequently found in the Battle Royale maps, and with the proper arrangement of modifications, you can make this weapon pretty versatile choice for close to mid-range engagements. It has a decent-sized magazine, which can be boosted only with the extended magazine mods, since it has no kind of ammunition attachments. Now, for the custom loadout of this weapon, I have increased the overall damage range and made a hybrid style build, which will simultaneously provide you with some great ADS and hipfire accuracy at the same time. It has decent amount of overall mobility, and the recoil management with this custom CBR build is pretty optimized as well. Anyways, for the mods, I am suggesting you to use the hipfire boost mods, the long range mods, and the extended magazine mods to get the most effective results possible. Next, coming at number 6 spot, we have the RUS-79U, which is another pretty easy to use submachine gun with some pretty powerful hipfire accuracy. It is extremely optimized to use, and you can easily find this weapon throughout the entire map. Performance-wise, it is way better than the Cordite because of the faster fire rate and better hipfire accuracy. It also has some heavily dense ADS spread as well. And now, for the custom loadout of this weapon, I am going to suggest you to use this highly aggressive hipfire build, which is created specifically for close-range engagements. I am using the Wild Hipfire perk, which will provide you with some extra hipfire accuracy while sliding and jumping in the battlefield. One thing to mention about this custom RUS loadout is, it will provide you with the same performance, which you normally get from an assault rifle. The hipfire accuracy of this weapon is by far the most optimized out of any other weapons. If you like to dance around your enemy, then this loadout can be a perfect choice for you. As the large extended magazine, along with the Wild Hipfire perk, will provide you with some pretty solid results. Anyways, for the mods with this one, I am recommending you to use the hipfire boost mods, the long range mods, and most importantly, the legendary variant of the extended magazine mods to get the most effective results possible. And now, coming at number 5 spot, we have the M4. This is a mid-tier assault rifle with a pretty moderate amount of damage and some great accuracy for the long-range engagements. It is a pretty easy to use weapon, which has a great balance of mobility and bullet spread accuracy. Also, the recoil pattern of this weapon is by far the most optimized one. The only downside of this weapon is the damage per bullet, which is pretty lower comparing to the other assault rifles. Still, it can be a great choice for the beginners as it is extremely versatile to use in mid to long range battles. Now, with the custom variant of this weapon, I have mainly focused on the damage range and the bullet spread accuracy for the long range engagements. I am using the 50 rounds extended magazine because the M4 takes a ton of bullets to knock an enemy in a relatively long distance. And with a bigger magazine, it becomes extremely easier. Other than that, it is an extremely optimized custom loadout for mid to long range engagements. Anyways, for the mods, I am recommending you to use the long range mods, the extended magazine mods, and the precise shot mods to get the most effective results possible. Now, coming at number 4 spot, we have the brand new PPSH-41, which is a mid-tier hybrid style submachine gun. Performance-wise, this weapon seems almost identical to the RUS-79U. It has a huge magazine, and it does a pretty decent amount of damage up to a pretty awesome distance. However, the recoil may be a bit unpredictable at some points, which is not that of a big deal. I'll suggest you to use this weapon only in close to mid-range engagements, which is the most effective range with this weapon. Now, for the custom loadout of this submachine gun, I have focused completely on the hipfire accuracy and made it a super powerful choice of a secondary weapon, which will flawlessly thrive in close to mid-range engagements. It has some insane level of hipfire accuracy, which is almost identical to the RUS-79U. And on top of that, the overall mobility, such as the reload speed and the movement speed with this custom loadout is just on point. Anyways, for the mods with this one, I am recommending you to use the hipfire boost mods, the precise shot, or the long range mods, and most importantly, the extended magazine mods to get the most effective results possible. Next, coming at number 3 spot, we have our good old AK-47, which is by far the most optimized long-range weapon available inside of the Battle Royale. The recoil management is super easy to control, and it's extremely versatile for mid to long range, with a damage output higher than any other long-range weapon available in the battleground. Now, with the custom loadout of this high-tier assault rifle, I have mainly focused on the damage range and the bullet spread accuracy, specifically for long-range distance. I have tested multiple different builds for this weapon after the release of this season, and this one seems the most effective one out of all of my AK-47 builds. It has perfectly optimized balance of ADS accuracy and recoil management. And it deals a ton of damage at all sorts of ranges possible, which is a great plus point that no other long-range weapon provides. But one thing you gotta keep in mind, which is, this custom loadout is not optimized for close quarter engagements, as there are some noticeably better options available in the battleground. Anyways, for the mods, I am recommending you to use the vertical recoil control mods, the precise shot mods, and the extended magazine mods to get the most effective results possible. Now, coming at number 2 spot, we have the FENNEC, which is by far the most powerful close-range weapon available inside of the Battle Royale. This is one of the fastest killing submachine gun in close-range engagements, which is obtainable as ground loot as well. It has some insanely high fire rate, and the hip-fire accuracy of this weapon is extremely accurate. But the amount of damage per bullet is a major downside, which comes along with this weapon. And that's the reason, this submachine gun is recommended for super close-range engagements only. Now, with the custom variant of this weapon, I have improved the overall damage range and cranked up the hip-fire accuracy to the maximum level. And the extra ammunition capacity with the extended magazine will be extremely helpful inside of the battlefield. Also, you will be getting some insanely high mobility with this custom loadout, which will be super useful in close-range engagements. Anyways, for the mods, I am gonna be suggesting you to use the hipfire boost mods, the long-range mods, and most importantly, the extended magazine mods to get the most effective results possible. And finally, coming at number 1 spot, we once again have the M13, which is currently the best hybrid weapon available inside of the Battle Royale. It is an all-rounder assault rifle, which can be simultaneously used in all sorts of ranges possible. This assault rifle has a pretty high fire rate, and it deals a pretty moderate amount of damage up to a pretty longer distance. It has some great bullet spread accuracy with the ADS, and it does a great job with the hip firing as well. Now, for the custom loadout of this weapon, I have increased the ADS accuracy and the damage range to the maximum level, and made it super optimized choice for all sorts of ranges possible. It has awesome recoil management, and I have used the large extended magazine, which will provide you with some insane ammunition support in the battleground. However, if you don't have the mythic skin of this weapon, and if you want to use an optic attachment, then you may switch the Ranger for grip with the classic red dot sight or any other optic of your choice. Anyways, for the mods with this one, I am recommending you to use the extended magazine mods, the precise shot, or the hipfire boost mods, depending on your personal opinion, and the long range mods to get the most effective results possible. Anyways, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed today's contents. It would be greatly appreciated if you drop a like and share this with your teammates. And if you are new here, then don't forget to press the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. I upload some pretty helpful tips and tricks videos and make some pretty powerful gunsmith loadouts for the Battle Royale. And trust me, you don't want to miss out any of my custom build. Follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server for exclusive tips and more awesome content. Links are provided in the description. Alright then, have a great day. I'll see you at the next one with some great loadouts of the new Kilo 141, both for the multiplayer as well as the Battle Royale. Till then, take care. Bulls out. Peace.